Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Check. Sorry guys, the stream crashed. I'm gonna get it all fixed up. I'm gonna wait a little bit to start the engine. Hopefully you guys can come back in here. I think the second camera crashed the stream. The second camera, so no second camera right now. I'm going to I'm just gonna just unplug it. There is no second camera. So we're gonna wait here for a minute, and yeah, it's unfortunate, but let me see. It should be back now. It should be. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's back. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Read you 5. All right. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit more for some of us to come back in, and I'm not gonna start the engines just yet. All right, so we're on that as well. Upload. I tell you guys, it's just, it's not one thing, it's another. You know, the joys of trying to run multiple things on a computer. Yeah, there was someone that wanted to watch
Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Listen to the sounds. So I'm gonna just wait here until we start it up. Hopefully, more of you will come back in here.
Stand by.
All right, guys, 8 of us in here again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, my camera messed up the stream, the second camera. So no more with that. Let me get my chats back on here, and hopefully it won't crash again. If it crashes one more time, I will. You know what? Just go back on Microsoft 2024. So let me see this. Hey, at least we've given time for Merc. Make music 5%. Can you hear music? Oh, make. All right, guys. So welcome back in. Let's listen to those sounds. I'm gonna start it up now. Oh, actually, he's still. All right, they're just disconnecting.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Never mind. Sorry. Yeah,
we'll
sorry about that. It's all right.
Have a safe flight.
It's all right. Yeah, I don't have any chat going on in the vertical now. So if anybody can chat in the vertical, let me know. Yeah, that second camera. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to, but like, wait for the new camera to come out. All right. So APU bleed is on. Let's get the strobes. Actually, I think are on auto. Let's see. Jonathan, thank you for your subscription. Welcome on board. Welcome to the chaos, Labor Day chaos. Chaos as in like the stream just failed, but I do appreciate you coming in. Jonathan, welcome to the channel. FPS Lego in the house, welcome on board, welcome back. It's been a while since I've been on your stream. Apologies, no worries, guys. All right, let's listen to these sounds. So ABU is on, come down to the center pedestal here. Ignition to the start position. Here come the engine instruments on the EFIS. They are displaying now here. And let's go ahead and toggle the switch. And we'll listen to that engine start up now here, guys. ATL1FS in-house, welcome on board, my friend. All right, I don't really hear anything. All right, here's the N2. I don't hear any engine sounds, actually. Maybe they're quiet. Oh, okay. Takes a while for them to spool up. Yeah, baby. There they go, guys. And there's Merc over there. Merc screenshot. All right, back up in the flight deck here. It looks like we've got a good start on engine number 2. It is still rising, the EGT. I think this is more true to life here, guys. It does take a minute or so for these engines to come online, so. All right, power available to us. We've got a good engine start on number 2, and we're going to go ahead and do the same with number 1. And let's listen to those barking dogs, guys. Who let the dogs in? There you go. Okay, we're gonna listen to it. Got another aircraft over there, ACA 402. It sounds like an actual, a real airplane. Yeah, Oliver Garrett. Yeah, listen to them. Just beautiful sounds here. Come on, guys, let's try to get 1560 on the subs here. Forget about that second camera. Messed up my streams. Now it's like I'm doing 4 streams. YouTube's gonna be like, what the hell? And see how long it's taking? Look at this. You know, I should have set a real timer. In real life, you would set a timer. I have to come online. Listen to this, guys. Oh, crank it up, guys. Oh, yes. How you like me now? Explain 12. Woo. You could hear the switch over from the APU to the gens. Doesn't it? Doesn't it, Chase? This sounds crazy. I love it. I love it. Classic Jetson pilot, welcome on board. Good morning, Sky and Chat. Joining you for a bit while I'm last to MKE. NKS at 2656. Nice. All right, let's go back inside the aircraft here. 2 good starts here. We're ready to go. So, let us. What the heck? Come on. Come on. What? Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God. All right. Close enough. Let's. There. Out of the way. Perfect. We're going to get the perf set, or the performance numbers for the first officers. We're on here. That looks good. We can come up to the overhead, get the master off. APU master off. And all we got to do is do a quick config check and we're going to be out. So auto brake max. We'll do flaps position 1. Auto brake armed. And we're looking at, listen to this too, 1/down 0.2. 0.2 checked. And let's get ready to go here. We spent a lot of time in here, guys, so let me make a call here. Toronto traffic, American 1544, taxiing to runway 05 via apron, Alpha Juliet, Sierra crossing 33 right, Romeo Golf Hotel crossing 15 right, 33 left, at hotel to hold short 05 on hotel, Toronto traffic. Who liked my profile pic of Hawaii logo? Yeah, I love that. It's nice. All right, cabin check. Let's get that in our takeoff config. That's good. Predictive wind shear we can turn on. Listen to these sounds. Listen to these sounds, guys. Clear left. Clear right. Are you using Mango Sounds? Yeah, I am. Guys, if you have X-Plane and you want to pick up the Mango Sounds, they're on sale now. They're like $8 US for this particular airplane if you own it. You know, they've got for other aircraft as well. I didn't look at the pricing for that, but if you want it for this particular airplane, $8, and it gives you all the variants, So CFM, IAE, and the Neo Pratt & Whitneys. Clear left, clear right. Shanker, if anybody knows that, 3PL Logistics. JSD, it's DB Shanker. Shanker. Actually, this update is pretty good. Like I think this is Fly Tampa, Toronto for X-Plane, to be honest. I can't remember. Should be on that center line here. Yeah, like look at the, I was gonna show you guys the, like the physics in this. The physics are so good. So it's like when you step on the nose, nose gear, like watch. Look at how when you hit the brakes. Oh, yeah. There's Merc over there. Hunter McLeod, welcome on board. All right, let me focus on the taxiing here. Oh, I can't wait to spool up these engines, guys. All right, let's start to expedite our taxi here. High-speed taxi. Plus, you know what? We're doing a run-up at the same time, so first flight of the day. Again, clear ahead, cleared to the left. You can hear the D10s. Again, clear right, clear left. Now you can see the FedEx building here off of Dairy Road for those of us that are locals. FedEx hub. Oh, guy starts school tomorrow. Ha ha. Guys, let me know what you guys think of X-Plane 12 now. Okay, we're crossing another runway soon, so let's keep a lookout. Oh, you know, I gotta get used to these controls. They're slightly different than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, we're clear. Runway is clear. But we can check again here. I start school very late on September 11th. No, I'm not joking. Oh, okay. Is that real flight right now? And advice for high school. Oh, any advice for high school? Just have fun. And of course, take your work seriously. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna like it. Oh, look at this, guys. It's incredible. All right, let me look at the Vatsim radar map here. Make sure nobody's on final. I gotta refresh it. Nope, we're good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the strobes on now. We'll get the landing lights. Do the all call. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Middle school times were great back then. You're gonna look back on high school and you're gonna think those times were great too. So I'm not sure how accurate this is with the autumn colors just yet, but you know, in about 3 weeks time it's gonna be a lot more real. Toronto traffic, American 1544, lining up runway 05. Toronto traffic. All right, 05 visually confirmed here, guys. Flight attendants have been advised. We're clear left, clear right. Let's take it.
Toronto traffic, please check your 205. That's the departing American A320 lining up 05. Traffic.
All right, let's get good lined up here. Sit back, relax, listen to these wonderful sounds, and away we go here, guys. Throttle 50%. Watch those engines spool up. Nice. In sync. Chrono. Toga. Mantoga, SRS, runway heading, auto thrust, blue, takeoff thrust is set, airspeed's alive! 100 knots. The V1, rotate. Positive rate. Here coming up. Why Toga not flex? Because I don't have the D10 set up. I'm on the honeycomb. But look at that down below. Look at that. Listen to these sounds. Very, very. Oh, there's another aircraft. And there's another aircraft taking off right there. Look, parallel. All right, is that climb thrust?
Taking off runway 25.
Climb thrust is set. We'll pitch the nose forward now. Start building that energy. And since there's another aircraft departing, so I'm going to turn left. I'm going to turn left. Oh, look at this, guys. I know I got to get some ortho in here, some ground scenery, but look at this, guys. Chase says, very nice takeoff. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, listen to these sounds. It's nice. It looks nice. Yeah, I was looking yesterday at map enhancement, but like I said on previous streams, I've got to move the sims around and free up some hard disk space, like some disk drive, whatever the hard drive space. All right, there's the chime. We blew right through that, but you know what? We're gonna continue.
American 1544, nice takeoff, by the way.
Thank you so much for that. All right, so on the downwind here, take a look at the Pearson, and I'm just gonna go direct to Samuel, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Go direct from here. Pitch your nose forward. And there's JetBlue. Let's watch his takeoff. There he goes. I like that you could see the call signs. There he is. How cool is that, guys? Look at that. There he is. Got him locked in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the autopilot turned on here. Speed check good. Flaps coming up. Let's clean up that airplane. We can continue. Levi, and welcome on board. Sorry, guys, I was too busy with all this stuff going on in here. Levi, what's going on, my brother? Brother from another mother. Come on, guys. X-Plane 12. I gotta get this map enhancement in here. But look at that, guys. Why isn't it, well, let's continue that climb now. Are you gonna go stream tonight? I might do another one tonight, yeah. I mean, I've done 4 already. As in, like, the first 2 failed, but I'm gonna, like, the stream crashed. Well, I'm gonna keep them up anyway. I'll keep them up. Because, guys, this does happen. This does happen. If you ever want to get into YouTubing or streaming or Twitching or whatever, this is the way it is. What's the trans altitude in North America? It's 18,000 feet. You should do a Hawaiian Airlines 717 to Honolulu. I would love to. I would love to do Hawaii ops again. Unfortunately, there isn't a 717 for any sim right now. TFDI had a great one for P3D. I wish, you know what, it's an old airplane, and I know, you know, like, they're not being used anymore. I think Hawaiian is phasing them out as well. Yeah, they should just make it available for Microsoft. You know, just put it in there. If you want it, you buy it. If not, you know, I liked it. I actually owned it for P3D. All right, above 10,000 feet, let's go ahead and get the landing lights off. Those lights. We can turn off the seatbelt sign. Come make sure auto brake is off. Flaps are up and off, and the spoilers are retracted. After takeoff checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and get our sunglasses on here, and away we go. There we go. Then I'm going to head out. It's too early for me. Hunter, what do you mean it's too head out? Well, it's only 8 o'clock. Nothing. Actually, it's 9 o'clock. Nothing's open yet. I know you mean head out as in like you're probably gonna go back to sleep. That's what you're gonna do. Here we are, guys. Wing View Monday. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. All right, another subscriber. Let's keep those subs rolling. The X-Craft plane has a built-in announcement. They're so good. I was so thinking about getting it, but I don't know what version to get. Like, I was looking. The E175 has the most variants. Like, most carriers are using that use it, especially in North America. That's where I do most of the flying anyway, right? So. You bet I love my... I knew it, Hunter. You can't fool Skymaster 1. I know. Back to sleep for you until 1 o'clock. Enjoy it. It's your last day. Just keep the stream on and you can sleep. Just turn down the volume. I'd say get the 190. It's so good. I know I'm so torn for it. You know, I wish if you buy one, you should be able to get the second one for like half off, but then I would get two. Right? Not only that, but I want the Toliss A330 as well. And that, I mean, it's on sale now, but with, you know, with the American conversion and everything, it's still $100. It's going to cost me $100 CAD, Canadian. Hey, good morning, Skymaster and Ed E in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. 2 away from 1550. The Dreamliner for Hawaiian is amazing inside. Oh, I can imagine. But don't get the X-Craft package. No, I wouldn't get that anyway. No, that's... I mean, these planes are like... They're expensive, so... Even for Microsoft, right? So when I make a purchase decision, it's like... How often am I going to fly the airplane? It's the same thing with the sims. No, with the sceneries. So if I'm going to be going to that airport frequently, then I'll buy it outright. I don't care if it's on sale or not. If it's a place that I'm going to be flying to occasionally, I'll wait for the deal, pick it up then. And then if it's something that I rarely fly into, like an area that I rarely fly into, I'll just see if there's a free version available, like on flightsim.to. There's some good freeware scenery out there too. So shout out to all those developers that, spare their or donate their spare time to or volunteer, sorry, that's the word I'm looking for, volunteer their spare time to create the sceneries for us. So I went to the Cleveland Air Show yesterday and it was awesome. Nice. I think today's the last day for the Toronto Air Show too, the Toronto CNE Air Show. Alright guys, if you excuse me for a minute, I'm gonna just go and fill up my coffee again. Hopefully the stream will be okay, and I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Check. Come back. Oliver says, imagine you carry the Kansas City Chiefs to Los Angeles. That'd be cool, right? Alright, so here we are, guys. Climbing through flight level 235 for flight level 340. Everything looks good. We'll take our sunglasses off. Take a look at our primary flight display here. Everything looks good. Got good climb performance even up at this altitude. Take a look at our navigational display. Ground speed 426 knots. Actually, you know what? Here, I can even pull it up like that. That's even better. We've got a nice tailwind, 063 at 20. Quarterly tailwind. I'll take it. You know, hopefully it'll be a little stronger once we get up a little higher. And yeah, we're on course direct, Samuel. Awesome. Sky, if you're flying tonight, I'm Delta 777 Salt Lake City 2002 Olympic edition. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just don't know what sim I'm going to be flying tonight. I might be back in Microsoft Flight Sim. Declan in the house. Welcome on board. Declan Eshelman. Welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Ed E says they had a 737-900 that you could walk through, which we did, and I wanted to talk to the pilot, but the line was too long. Nice. That sounds amazing. Second cup of Java. Here we are, guys, making our way across Lake Erie. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, the ground scenery's not that thing, right? I mean, if we could get some good proper Google scenery in here. I know map enhancements allows you to do it, so I am going to check that out, but before I decide to put that in, I'm going to shuffle the simulators around, which is going to probably be my project throughout the week. So I'm getting rid of Microsoft 2020. That's it. Off my machine. It's done its thing. I'm going to move Microsoft 2024 over to its own dedicated drive. And then it'll free up the space for X-Plane 12 as well. So I'll have them running on two separate drives, which I've done in the past as well. When 2024 came out, I put it on the same drive as X-Plane 12 just because I actually knew that it was gonna have problems in the beginning. Not as bad as they did, but I knew. All right, guys, 9 of us in here. How many likes? 6 likes, guys. Let's get 25 likes. We're looking for 25 likes on the vertical, 25 likes on the horizontal. I am doing multi-streaming now. I am streaming on vertical. So if you're on your mobile device, welcome on board. All you got to do is double tap the screen and you can drop a like, or you can hit that thumbs up. And same with the horizontal. And just hit that thumbs up button. Doing a real-world flight operation today, operated by American Airlines, flight number 1544, with service from Toronto Pearson International Airport to Miami International. Flight time today, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Gate to gate, 3 hours, or block time. We're covering a ground distance of 1,123 nautical miles at a cruise altitude of 34,000 feet. On behalf of Skymaster One and friends, I'd like to welcome you all aboard. Happy Labor Day, a long weekend to everybody. Stay safe, relax, enjoy. For those of us that are going back to school tomorrow, all I gotta say is, haha. For those of us that are going back to work tomorrow, well, it is what it is. And for those of us that aren't and have the day off, enjoy your Tuesday. And the Thunderbirds were also there. Wow, what raw power those babies produce. Amazing. Yeah, Thunderbirds are nice. Same with the Blue Angels. I like the Thunderbirds too. I like some of the, you know, the like watches that come out, you know, that pay homage to them, or you know, commemorations, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say here, but yeah, they've got the Blue Angels pilot watch. I think Citizen does it, and the Thunderbirds, I can't remember. I think Citizen does them too. Citizen pilot watch. They're pretty good watches if you're, you know, into like real watches and not the iWatch or the Samsung. You're a local plane geek that edits in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hunter is back. Hunter, you woke up again? Hunter, what kind of sleep was that? Hunter did the power nap. I also just woke up too. Well, welcome on board. I'll put on the ASMR. We'll do the soothing Skymaster 1 voice. Here we are. Ooh, let's take a look at that. There we go, guys. Actually, this sounds good. Oh, there's another airplane up there. The only thing is, I gotta get this map enhancement in here to have like photo geometry, I guess, geometry or satellite imagery in here. That'd be awesome. Yeah, they flew in and not sure from where. Somehow close. I'm guessing. Oh yeah. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen the Thunderbirds. I've seen the Blue Angels. I don't know where I saw them, but I've seen them. How dare you laugh at people going back to school? Hey, I was there once before, all right? I hated it. Especially when I was in grade school. Have to get that first outfit for the first day of school. I mean, things are different now, right? Like, just... going back to school many, many years ago was a big thing. Plus, you know, I don't want to tell you guys how old I am, but I've been around before the cell phones came out, so you had to call your friend. You had to actually call your friend on the telephone. 99% of the time, the mom or dad would answer. And then they'd give you a hard time too. Like, who's calling? What do you want? Why are you bothering you? Like, what the hell? So anyway, long story short, the 2 months, you know, you basically just hung out with your close friends or neighborhood friends, and then when you went back to school, you'd see your friends that you hadn't seen for the 2 months. So that was always a nice thing, right? If friends weren't living in your local area, or some friends would just go away for the summer, right? Your local plane geek says, oh, I've seen Avro Lancaster. It's one of the most successful planes in World War. Yeah, you know what? Lancaster is nice. I think there's one at Hamilton Airport. Yeah, I think it is a Lancaster. It's pretty cool. They actually do occasionally take it out. And it's like fully airworthy. Glad I'm done school, says Eddie. Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, this looks great. Look at this, and the sound is nice. It's got like a little high pitch whine to it. I wasn't too overly impressed with the spool up actually. This is Mango Sounds. It is on sale now. Sound package is good. I mean, for $8 or like almost $9 US, so it's like 25 Canadian. You know, you get every single variant. So you get the Pratt & Whitney, the Leap, IAEs, and the CFMs. For $8, you can't go, and it's just plug and play. Just drop it in your folder, and yeah, definitely worth the pickup. Oh, those Merlins are beautiful. Yeah, they are. Yep. Oh, you can hear it. You can hear it just spooling back a little bit. I think we're close to our cruise altitude. So let's go ahead and look. Ah, we are. We're at cruise. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to speed it up just a tad here. 0.82 on the Mach. And listen to them come spool up a little bit. Yeah, if I had a lot of hard disk space or disk drive space, I'd get all the ortho. I mean, to have ortho on this, ortho is good. It just takes up so much room. David in the house. David, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we're one away from 1550. Would love to hit 1550 for part one of the 2 streams today. Try to do one later on this evening. We're back to school. And then, you know, I'll be off tomorrow. Off from streaming. Take tomorrow off. We'll get everybody settled into their normal routines, especially those of us that are going back to school. Ha ha! Hunter, ha ha. Beautiful sound from that A321. Indeed it is. There it is. 1550. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully the alert meter will go off. There it is. Thank you so much. David, here's the hat. Salute to you. 1550 on the subs. Appreciate you, my man. Welcome on board. I'll be starting a long haul in about 20 minutes. Nice. Where are you flying to? Where from? Let's go ahead and jump on the other wing here. This looks all right too, doesn't it, guys? We're doing good on the time here. We're in the United States of America now. We've crossed over Lake Erie, and we are now in Pennsylvania. Going straight down south, guys. Southbound, straight to Miami. Just up to you now. You're a local plane geek that edits. Thank you so much for that, my friend. You are a gentleman. Same to you, David. Thank you. And everybody else that has subbed today. And of course, a big shout out to our friend earlier. Unfortunately, that stream crashed, but $7 donation. And I hope the guy that was standing in your backyard, you know, I mean, I hope you resolve that issue. And Merck says, guys, search on Google the Mitsubishi MU2. It's a plane I'm planning to get on Christmas, so let me know your opinion. I know the airplane. I've seen it before. I don't know what the reviews are on the sim, but in real life, the airplane it's a killer. It's a hard airplane to fly. It's a dangerous airplane to fly. From, you know, if my memory serves me correct, that airplane is not a forgiving airplane. So, yeah, I'll check it out. But I'm, to be honest, I'm not interested. Like, I'm not interested in getting it. Jay-Z says, "Where's my Skymaster 1 hoodie? It's gonna show up this winter." Yeah, I'm working on that. Now that, you know, things are a little different for me, I'll be able to purchase a whole bunch of samples now and, you know, start getting that store set up. David says, I'm doing Frankfurt to Boston Logan International, Lufthansa A340. That sounds like a great flight. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait for the A340 to come out from any builds. I'm interested in that airplane too. I know Toliss has one and it's supposed to be really, really good, but I mean, you know, as it stands right now, I'm more flying on Microsoft than on X-Plane. But I'll tell you, X-Plane is still a very, very good simulator. Sky My Hoodie too? Yes, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna set up that store. I'm thinking about taking out the 777 soon at E. Yeah, you got to do it. Actually, we do have it for X-Plane now. I've got both 777s. And that airplane is amazing. The flight guys, if you want to pick it up, if you're on X-Plane right now, Labor Day sales, they end today. The flight factor is on, like, it's discounted like 20 something bucks. It's like 60 bucks now, US, from like 80 or 90 or whatever it is. I bought it for full price, but it's because I got the donations to do it. But yeah, it's if you have X-Plane 12 and you're interested in the 777, now's the time to get it, guys. Your local plane geek says, I'm gonna go out for plane spottings in a little bit. Yeah, cool, do it up. I really want some developers like Flight FX to bring the Bombardier Global series. Yeah, I gotta check that out. How come it's dangerous? It's probably crashes and shit. Yeah. Yeah, you can go on Google and look it up. Like, the airplane is not forgiving. I mean, if you stay in front of the airplane all the time, like, if you know it well and everything, I'm sure it's okay. But holy shit! Now there's a Labor Day. You can. I suggest. Yeah, but they're not on sale. The engine pack is still 15 bucks. I looked today, Merc. But for $15 US, I mean, I'm okay with that, right? My thing today was, or even yesterday, it was either the Embraer, the X-Craft series, or the Toliss A330. Hunter says I don't have Hunter X-Plane 12. Maybe one day you should get it. Trust me, it's good. You're gonna like it. And it's just getting better. It is getting better. Two things need to happen now with X-Plane. Well, in my opinion, guys, my opinion only, guys. Okay? Find a native, like, they should natively improve the ground scenery in the app, like in the game, or have it where, you know, they've got the same type of satellite imagery as Microsoft uses, number one. And number two, you know, the developers that have brought out the airplanes should optimize them now, the ones that are already existing, number one. And number two, hopefully like more developers come back in and, you know, start you know, producing more you know, payware things for this sim as well. Then that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. It's all about competition too, guys, right? I've said it in the past. It drives the you know, if you want to call it a hobby, it drives the hobby forward. You know, it makes it better, right? So I'm sure X-Plane has the Gulfstream 5 and the Gulf 650. I've got to check it out. Yeah, I usually fly the airliners, you know, the big heavies. Hunter says I'm broke. Oh no, Hunter. Guys, yeah, if you haven't joined Discord, !Discord in the chat, free to join. And yeah, I'm gonna be opening it up now. There's some things in there, and then we can all have a look together. Sky, if you can check the Discord for some succulent pics. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Let me view it before I... Now, you know, when I hear the word succulent, it's all food. Oh, you got airplane pics in here? All right, let's have a look. Screen capture. Okay, here we are, guys. All right, so we'll stop from the start from the most recent, and then we'll work our way back. Ah, beautiful. JetBlue. Have a look at our radios here. What are we at? We need to be on 22.8. Back on the pictures here, guys. I do apologize for that. Ah, look at that. Beauty. What a beauty. Very nice. JetBlue. I like the livery. Oh, yeah. See, JetBlue does E190, but I don't know which one I should get. I mean, I've got to make a decision today if I'm going to do it or not, right? Because the next sale is going to be, I guess, Thanksgiving, but the American Thanksgiving, which is going to be in November, so. Also, for whatever reason, SimBrief gave me a cruise altitude of 40,000. Yeah, you can change that up. Time to get some money, Hunter, says Merc. I'm saving up to upgrade my PC and new CPU, new RAM, and new SSD. There you go, Hunter. Hunter is smart, man. He's got it all planned out. Here's another beautiful shot from Merc here. Oh, wait a second. That's me, American 1544 in the Air Berlin livery. Yeah, here's the departure. Is that from today's? This looks like Microsoft flights. Look at that. Destrodom. Destrodom, were you in this stream? I didn't even see you. Or is that from yesterday? Actually, I don't even. Yeah, how come I didn't, I don't know if he was in here. Usually I catch the conversations, but. Snuck in the picture. Very nice. Destrodom, he is the legend in the channel here. Wonderful pictures, guys. Wonderful. Let's go to the food pics. My favorite. JSD, what's this all about? Dairy Queen special. This looks very, very good. I'm having heavy headwinds of 81 knots to 139. Plane is about to fall off. Really? Oliver says JetBlue Airlines go to JFK as well. Yep. All right, we're going to come back to this in a minute. Yeah, that's it. Base cam on there. That's it, guys. 3 days, holidays, almost. Actually, no, it's still early. We got one more day. Let's go back inside the flight deck here, shall we? Straight down south. Been airborne now for 35 minutes. Got 2 hours left. Less than 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. Let me send the video. Sure. Let's have a look at the video. All right, let's open it up. Open her up. Wonderful. Let's go into the food pics. My favorite. What's this all about? Oh, this Dairy Queen special. Yeah, you know what? This does look good. The ERJ looks good. Thanks for sharing that. So you take an elevator out of JetBlue Airlines terminal and you go into the elevator and take it to the TWA hotel. Really? I'd like to go to that hotel. The old vintage TWA. I used to love TWA and Pan Am and all those oh my god, those legacy carriers. Arun in the house. Welcome on board, Arun. Hi, sir. Please cut off the engine fuel. No. Welcome on board. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell to be notified. But no, we're not going to cut off the fuel. We'll cut off the fuel once we get to the gate in Miami. I promise you we'll do it there. I miss TWA and NWA. Yep. I think NWA, a lot of them joined up, right? Like they just joined up with other carriers now. I think American and United. But some of those old, like Pan Am, I would love Pan Am to come back. Oh, there's a little airport down below. Oh wow, we can really zoom in. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, we're already at 850 in nautical miles remaining. We're making good time here, guys. Making good time. I think we're going to get ahead of schedule. For a lot of people, that's a bonus, especially if they've got a connecting flight. For those that, you know, are, it's their final destination and they're, you know, going home or going to vacation or whatever, that's even a plus. But for some people, they don't like it. They don't like arriving too early. Dubious 330, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for the subscription. Dubious 330, welcome on board. Hunter says, this is my plan that I have. Computer upgrade, TCA Boeing Oak, any builds A350, then X-Plane 12. And if it's out, any builds A340, there you go. That's a good plan. Actually, the pendulum yoke, the thrustmaster, I'm actually going to get rid of this week too. My honeycomb one. Not get rid of it as in like just put it away. And I'm going to see if I can try to fix the pendulum yoke. And so I've made a decision, guys, for the rudder pedals. Did some research. I'm probably going to buy them this week. I'm buying the Orions from Winwing. The Orion rudder pedals from Winwing. And save myself a few $100s from the Thrustmaster pendulum ones. And yeah, I mean, I'm due for that, to get a rudder upgrade. To be fair, I truly miss Alitalia, but the Italian government managed the airline very badly since the start, considering they used most of the 60s and 70s until they couldn't fly it anymore. Yeah, Alitalia was a great airline. While most European airlines continue to upgrade their fleet and make it more modern. True. Yeah, it's a shame, but yeah. Sometimes that's how it goes with some of these airlines. They get mismanaged. You know, they run out of money. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just all kinds of things, right? So if you guys can take a look, I don't know if you can see it, the depiction here, but you can see the little mount. They're not little, I don't know. They're called the Appalachian Mountains. I wouldn't really consider them mountains, but you can see them. I mean, it's, you know, the earth below is, you know, got like rolling hills, I guess I'll call them, from this altitude. Do apologize if I'm saying the wrong thing, but I know these are the Appalachians here. Appalachians. Guys, 18 of us watching on the vertical, but only 9 likes. Let's try to get at least 20 likes, guys. Come on. We can do it. 20 likes. 20 on the horizontal, 20 on the vertical, 20 subs. Let's do it all. 20, 20, 20 for 2025. David says the most entertaining flight I've done was Newcastle to Dubai. EK-35 and a Boeing 777-300ER. That sounds really good. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't mind doing some more Emirates flying in the Flight Factor. I do own the scenery. I think it's called Thai model scenery for Dubai. Picked it up last year. I think there's an update for it too, so I might try to update that too. But yeah, we got to do some more flying into Dubai. And like I said, if I can get this map enhancement in, once I do the shuffling of the sims throughout the hard drives here, yeah, you know what, we got to do it. We got to do it. Shields, welcome on board, my friend. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Shields. Welcome on board. Thank you for the subscription. Here's the hat salute, or the hat tip to you. Going old school now. Being a gentleman here. Good day, sir. Thank you, thank you. Merck says, Sky, how come you never use the A380? Great question. I had it for Microsoft 2020. It is available for 2024, but it doesn't. The last time I checked it, it didn't run as good as in 2020. I want to do the same with the Headwind A330. I want to bring it into 2024, and it says just drop it into your community folder for 2024. I just can't get it to work. I can't get it to work. Now, I don't know if it's because I have both Microsoft 2020, 2024, and the community folders confuse each other. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can try to get that fixed up. And yeah, if you guys want to see the A380, I can jump back into it. Now, the A380, I did fly it a couple of times in Microsoft 2020. It's not easy to fly. It's not easy to fly. Hunter says the longest flight I have done is Toronto to Singapore at 21 hours. 21 hours. In the sim and not real life, yeah. I don't know. I think he broke the record for the longest airtime. 21 hours. I think the longest flight time now is like 16 hours. And I think it's the A350 that holds the record now. Let me double check. Longest commercial flight today. Okay, yeah, so the longest commercial air flight is Singapore Airlines, and it does Singapore to New York, covering 15,349 kilometers, 9,537 miles, or 8,288 nautical miles, in 18 hours and 40 minutes, operated by an Airbus A350-900 ULR. So I guess that's ultra long haul, I guess, long route. I don't know. That's crazy. And that's through you know, the AI now, whatever it's called, the Google AI, and then of course Wikipedia. I don't know how accurate Wikipedia is though, so no, there's longer. I did research. Yeah, tell me, show me, or just write it in the chat, because I'm looking right now. Now I'm looking through Wikipedia. Yeah, 18,000 kilometers actually. Oh, no, that's the service. I'm just reading it right now. It's crazy. Non-stop here, guys, non-stop. We're talking about non-stop flying. So you guys can see the depiction now of the of the Appalachians here. You can see them more. They're more pronounced. I do like the scenery. Ultra long range. Gotcha. No, in the sim on Vatsim. There's someone that did long. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm talking about real life. Talking about real life. We are doing really good here, guys. We're like, as in the speed, like we're making good. We're covering a lot of ground fast. Merck says they were supposed to get the 747-400, but the government said no and spend it all on the corruption. I know. It's all crazy. It's not just the Italian government. It's just there's corruption everywhere now. It's I mean, there always was probably, but there's a lot more now. Hunter says DMs. Limitless Aviation, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome to the channel. What is the estimated flight time? Great question. So we are looking at total flight time for today is 2 hours and 32 minutes. Gate to gate is 3 hours. We're flying with service from Toronto to Miami. We're in the Toliss A321Neo variant, and we're cruising at 34,000 feet. So we've been airborne now for 48 minutes. 48 minutes. So we're looking at about another hour and a half remaining. Hour and a half remaining. Yeah, and I do like this wing view, I'll tell you that. This looks great. Oh, it looks like the clouds. Oh, look, it's just slowly disappearing. I like that. That is cool. Just hazing over. That looks awesome. Sorry, guys. Clear my throat here. Let's go over to the other wing. Let's hang out on this side for a little bit. Not a whole lot to see out the front here. If you take a look at the navigational display here, we've got a nice crosswind actually. Direct crosswind. That's going to shift now once we get beyond Danko here. It should be more quarterly, like tail, like towards the tail. Ground speed 476 right now. Mentar KJFK? Really? I didn't even know you could do that. Here, look at our primary flight display. You know what? Let's keep it out like this. Actually, the cool thing about this is you can... Oh, I thought you could shrink it. Maybe not. But we could keep it like this. About like that. That looks pretty cool. Oh, actually, you can't even see it now. So it would be beneficial just to give it up on the top here like that. Excellent, guys. 20 of us watching on the vertical. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to double tap that screen. This looks all right. We can use the displays as our visor. The only thing is that, like, when you go over to the wing, here they are, right? Or we can keep them like this. I don't know if there's a way that I could shrink them. Shrink the windows. I do like the fact that they pop up. Now, a cool thing about this is I think you can drag them over to another monitor too. I think there's an app that you can use that'll do it. I'm seriously starting to hate the heavy. Just switch them up. I'm using Vatsim winds. Everything is on Vatsim. All right, I actually don't like them there, so I'm gonna shut those off. Oh, the clouds have disappeared now, and you still got the rolling hills here. All part of the Appalachians here. Coming up to Danko. There's a little airport there called Dublin. We should be able to catch it off our wing here. It's just coming up. I'm looking at the moving map. I do like the engine sounds. It's got that little high pitch tone to it. Wonderful. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw on some music here. Still got a long way to go. Let's get some nice music in here. Some jazz. And I'll put it really low so you guys can still hear me talk. There we go, guys. Now we're rocking. Good Monday morning, everybody. Do I need a program for the Vatsim winds? No, I think there's a setting. I think there's a setting you can either put in your aircraft or on the X Pilot or V Pilot, and then it'll take the winds from there. Like I know on the Toliss it has on the Toliss where you go into settings account, and so SimBrief you put in your ID, and then always use SimBrief winds. Yeah, and then there's a way you can do the Vatsim winds as well. I'm sure that's in X Pilot or V Pilot. Now I think the airport should be right. Where is it? It should be right below us. Oh, here it is. This is called Dublin Airport. What state are we in? I don't know. I think we're in Georgia already. Yeah, we're making good time here, guys. I think I'm going to knock off good amount of time. Real really is in a house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Crash it? No, we're not going to crash it today. We're trying to do real world flight operations. I'm glad you joined in. You know, I noted your suggestion, but nah, we won't do that. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to be notified of future streams. And you never know, maybe one day, you know, I mean, we do occasionally get emergencies in here, and sometimes things do happen on the stream where either the stream will crash, I run out of fuel for whatever reason, or something will malfunction. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. But no, we will not be crashing it. And we're not going to be cutting off the fuel until we get to the gate. No, I mean, you got to watch some of my landings. Some of my landings are pretty hard, so, you know, stay tuned for that. An hour and a bit, we'll be making our way down into Miami. I'll try to come back on later on tonight. Do another flight, maybe out of Miami, back in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Unless you guys want to see some more X-Plane. Excelente. Nice and easy. Now, I wonder if I do download that map enhancement, it'll give me every single area for... I think it should, right? It should give me everything for North America at least. I had it on before, but I just couldn't get it right. We're over North Carolina now. There you go. The Miami Tower is online for like 2 hours now. Really? You know what we should do? We should just get right to the area there and then just disconnect. It's only Tower. Yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes. They won't be there by the time we get in there. And we are, yeah, we're over, we're coming up to Charlotte. We're making really good time here, guys. Seriously. This, you know, increased airspeed here is definitely helping us. So I do like, and I appreciate X-Plane 12, you know, with the, you know, the terrain details here, the little dips in the valleys. That looks really, really good. Like I said, if there's a way that they could just slap on satellite imagery on top of this, oh man, I'll tell you, because everything else looks really, really good. The shadings now, the colors, the lighting. Even the clouds are starting to look good. Looks great. One more away, guys, from 1555. Very nice. Let's go back into the flight deck here. Ooh, look at this display. Oh, is that our top of descent? No, it can't be. Really? I don't know what this is. Oh, I think it's a step climb. I think it's a step climb. Let me look at the... yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a step climb up to 35. Shall we do it? Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll do it. So I'm going to just put 35 in here already. And then we'll go back down. Cool. Take advantage. What happened to JSD? He's probably still sleeping. Back out on the wing here. Oh, I love the wing views. Wing View Mondays. Happy Labor Day weekend. You're watching Skymaster 1 and Friends. Coming up to Charlotte, North Carolina. Actually, you know, we should have done the flight to Charlotte. It would have been over now. With all the hiccups we had in the morning here. And you know, the crash was because of the camera. The camera crashed the sim. The second camera. Only 9 likes, guys. Holy smokes, what happened to our likes? Let's get a few more likes in here. So once we get up to this step climb, I'm gonna, it's still far away, 80 nautical miles. We're gonna listen to those engines spool up. Maybe we're gonna listen to them struggle a little. They shouldn't actually. They're big engines. I kind of zoned out there. I tranced out. I'm just watching the engine. You ever do that on a long drive? You're just driving and you're just I mean, you're driving, you're doing everything right, but your mind is just gone. That was me for the last 2 minutes. It's just out in space there. Holy smokes. Appreciate you guys watching this morning. I wonder how long it'll take me to get map enhancements in here. Too bad I can't do it now while we're flying. I've got the pedal to the metal, as they say. I'm redlining. Full throttle here, guys. We're right at the edge. Mach point 816. Our ground speed now, let's shut that off. 488. I mean, I would like it to be at 500 at least. Still a crosswind here. 296 at 46 knots. TPC is 747405 left. Okay. Slow Joe, we're going to be making a step climb up to 35,000. Slow Joe. Ah, but it doesn't. It only has it at... Yeah, it only has... So let me... Do I slash? Is it at? Oh no, you started at Slow Joe. IFA. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So what is everybody's plans for today? Anybody going to the malls? Are the malls open today? Anybody doing that last minute preparation for back to school? Are you fit to fly? Yes, I'm fit to fly. Hunter, what kind of questions are you asking, Mr. Hunter? What, that I zoned out? I was just thinking. Thinking, Mr. Hunter, daydreaming. Oh, we've got some cloud in the area. So the clouds are looking pretty good now, like I said. They're very smooth now, all the jaggedness, even the ones from far away now are. It's looking really nice, really, really nice. I'll tell you, like I said, I just got to get that map enhancement on. I don't even think you need the ortho. You just put the map enhancement, and I think it'll look a lot better. This looks great. By the way, what's the Discord, Adam H? Excellent question. Exclamation Discord in the chat. Nightbot will give you the link. And it's free to join as well, guys. Free to subscribe, free to join. And if you join the Discord, yeah, there's a lot of sub-channels in there. You can take a look at the various sub-channels. Yeah, the clouds look great. Let me see from the wing. Yeah, this looks great. Look at that. Very nice. All right. Beautiful song. Ooh, this one's... You know what, let's go right to the top. Oh no, that's too... I got all these starred. I don't know why. I'm gonna unstar those. This is a good song. Oh, this is pretty good. Nice little jingle. All right, let's see if it'll do the step climb for us. Okay, this song's a little bit too. This one's not bad. Okay. All right, halfway point here, guys. Slow Joe. All right, let's see if it'll do anything. It's not programmed in, so. Should we press that? It's gonna listen to those engines spool up a bit. We are climbing now. Spent 30 minutes trying to get into this flight and my game keeps crashing. Oh no, which one? No, which flight are you doing again? It happens. It happens. I've seen you've put on some music. Yeah, I did. But I shut it off now. I wanted to hear the engine spool up. The sound's the same. Merc, you're funny, man. Very descriptive there, Merc. Back from taking a huge dump. Nice. Merc, you're all right. I hear seatbelts clicking. Part of this sound pack. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Now, I don't know if it's part of the Mango sound pack, but I do have the what is it called? The XP Realistic. It used to be good. Actually, it's still not bad. But I think the sounds are from that. My phone needs charging. I'll be back later, says David. No problem, my friend. Thank you for that. It says I should verify my email. I did, and it's not letting me chat. Really? There shouldn't be an email associated with that. It just read the rules and then you should just accept it. Should not I don't remember, but I don't think it should ask for an email. All right, back up into the flight deck. Yeah, we're at 35,000 now, which is good now, you know, because look at the winds. We're at 507 on the ground speed. That's going to help us even more. Starting our turn here. I guess we can get the music back on. Why not? Get a little bit of music. What's your username? Yeah, Hunter, you can help him sort it out. I'm alright, my stomach isn't... Well, I mean, you drank Jaeger, so... Jägermeister. Alright, that was good. Miami, Miami, here we come. So how was everybody's summer break? Those of us that are in school. You guys all excited for back to school tomorrow? It was short, yeah. It goes by pretty quickly, guys. Just wait until you get older. It goes by even faster. Okay, we're at 15:55. We're doing really, really good for the flight time. Oh, another little airport below. A helipad, I guess. Looking all right. I'll wait and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to get on the Discord. Oh, that just changed. Shading. Let me see if there's a little bit of a delay here on the stream. Jaeger was hot. I love it when it's hot, cold. Jaeger. Oh, believe me, I've had that before. Some good old Jaeger bombs. All right, guys. Go back up in the flight deck here. How about we sit in the first officer side for a bit? This looks all right too. I'll tell you, it does look good. X-Plane 12 does look. Maybe we should. Let me see if I can. How's that for a view? Woo. Look at that. That looks pretty cool too. DW, I'm not gonna turn out as a homeless drunk idiot. I don't want to drink too much. Yeah, you don't want to. Come on. Be responsible and still enjoy it. This looks all right too. What do you guys think of this view? Is this a keeper for a camera view, or do you guys prefer? I don't know. Maybe something else. All right, 556 on the subs, guys. Let's go 560 and beyond. I'll be back later on tonight for a part 2. Part 2 coming up. I am going to do some chores today once this is done. Get myself ready for work tomorrow. Then we'll come back. So the other view is if we look aboard the wing, let's see if we can look at this view. Oh, this is crazy too. How's that for? The wing looks so short. But if we zoom in like that, there we go. Pretty cool. Good stuff. Oops. Ooh, I don't like this one. This song kind of sad. Alrighty here, guys. I low-key want an A318 by Toliss for X-Plane, but at the same time I want Toliss to release their A320CEO first for this year. Yeah, I looked at that too. It's gonna come out. A318 now. There's like, I mean, how many I don't even know if airlines fly that. I know some people have converted it into a business jet. Yeah, I like this song. This song makes me happy, guys. Look at that. But the Toliss A320, yeah, it looks pretty good too. Hunter says I have Latin VFR A318. There you go. Oh, the winds have died down a little bit. Back at 481. Latin VFR sucks ass. I love it. There you go, an honest opinion right there. Honest opinion. It actually has a cabin? Wow. Speaking about cabin, guys, shall we do the cabin tour? I want people in here. Oh, I guess the fuse panel is there too. I never noticed that before. Like before simming, like I've been on Airbuses before in real life, and I just never bothered to look up. This actually doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad for X-Plane. Yeah, at least it's got the seat numbers. And the sounds do change. I like that. There's a lavatory behind the galley. Interesting. I don't know how hygienic that is. Anyway, I don't think I've been on a 321. Maybe I have. I just never went to the washroom. I think I've been on a 321. TAP. From Lisbon to Porto, I think. Connecting from Toronto. All right, guys, we can see the top of descent now at the top of the navigational display. We're doing good. Really good time. Really good timing here. 1 hour and 39 minutes. 29 minutes. We've got an hour left. An hour left. Probably less once we take advantage of those winds. All right. So with that, guys, I'm going to just step away for a few minutes. I shall return. Talk amongst yourselves. check. Radio check, mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Had to do some things. What are we talking about here? Let me get myself back immersed in the chat. There we are, back again. All right, last thing I read was Latin VFR sucks ass. JSD wants the Skymaster beats. Jaeger serve chill. Yeah, of course. Merksuck says, Sky, when you can check the Discord on general chat. Yeah, I'll do that. Merc says, also good day, JSD. Again, hello, Merc. JSD, I shouldn't have brought the Jaeger bottle at home. Out of sight, out of mind. Easy, guys, easy. Let's leave that Jaeger talk for the Fridays and the Saturdays. Sundays and Mondays are recovery days. Well, I remember those days. No more, guys, no more. Just, yeah. All right, yeah, Skymaster beats are back on. Less than 240 nautical miles now for that top of descent. We're gonna start making our way down into Miami, over here on Vatsim. Let's have a look and see if we've got any controllers on. And negatory, actually, yes. We still got this guy. 2 hours and 43 minutes. Miami Tower is still up there. Hopefully he'll still be there by the time we get in. If not, you know what? A-okay, guys. Less than an hour left in the flight. Part 1 of 2 today. You guys, let me check the Discord. You guys were talking about the Discord. What's going on in the Discord here? Ah, there you go. All right, Merc. So let me have a look at this. So E175 is SkyWest. See, there's E195s as well. You know, for this X-Craft, they're smart. They should have... Hold on, guys. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. No? Wait. If you bought the E190, you should get the E195 variant for it. If you got the E175, you should get the E170. They should have done it like that. I mean, I don't know. Some of these guys, you know, just it's all about money. If I had a choice from the chart that you gave me here, Merc, like I said, I'm still with the E175. So that's my opinion, or that's my choice. Let's go back on the wing view here. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. So we are going to be expecting the runway 27. Take a look at the map here. Well, there's a whole bunch of waypoints. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So for part 2 today, guys, you want to stay in X-Plane 12? If we do a part 2, I think I will. I think I'll do a part 2. Or do you guys want to go back in Microsoft 2024 and we can check out the Rex core? So I did a little bit of testing after we did that flight a few days ago, or yesterday, or whenever it was, the day before. It was definitely not Rex core. It was the driver. It was the driver, and then Windows had updates as well. So everything should be okay now. And another thing, guys, I'm starting to get tired of the Airbus. Starting to get tired of the Airbus. Maybe we should jump back into the iFly. We'll do some max flying. What do you guys say? Or shall this be it for today? What do you guys say? Let me know throughout the day. I am gonna go out after the flight here. Spend a little bit of time with Mrs. Skymaster. Hunter says mega pint and a medium rare steak to 9A. You got it, my friend. Let's go give this guy a mega pint. The seat 9A. Oh, the seats aren't numbered here though, so I guess we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 9A. Yeah, the buttons are off here. So 9A is, I guess you've got the aisle seat. Let's back up a little bit here. Mr. Hunter, here is your mega pint and your steak medium rare. Wow. I usually take mine medium. But here you go. Eddie says, okay, on my way to Alaska. That sounds incredible. Guys, you want to, maybe we could do some Alaska ops. Actually, that might be a little bit long. Vancouver to Pank. Anybody know the name of the airport for Pank? Papa Alpha November Charlie. You should do a 777 flight on 2024. Yeah, we could. But, if I do another stream later on tonight, I'm going to try to keep it at like 2 hours. Unless, I don't know. I've got to figure it out. Merck says, give me a healthy salad and some fruit at 17B. You got it. All right, let's see if we can we got to count the seats here, guys. And the way I've got the movement buttons here all mapped out, it's so bad. All right, so 17B. In-flight services right here at Skymaster 1, 2, what the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17B. All right, you chose a middle seat. I don't know why. But here you go, Merc. Here's your healthy salad and fruits. Thank you so much for flying Skymaster 1 Air. Cool. Let's shut that door before JSD wants something too. I know JSD will want something. But actually, you know what? JSD or business class 123, he's always riding up in first class, so it'll be easy to accommodate his food needs there. Go up to Anchorage, Pank. Yeah, we could do that. Merck says, thank you. You got it, my friend. You got it. Guys, we're doing really, really good now. Look at this. Just a little over 160 nautical miles to that top of descent. Ah, someone unsubbed. Boo to you. Boo. Probably didn't like the services there. Come on, guys, we need 5 more subs for the descent here. Come on, guys, 1560, let's go. 1,560 on the subs. Starting off a new month here. Happy Labor Day weekend. Man, look at that beautiful wing view. We will be turning off the music for the descent and arrival. Guys, we're almost in. Actually, no, we are. We're in Florida. We already are on the coast of Florida. Pretty good flight time. Deathstroke Dom in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much. I saw some of the pics you put on the Discord. Thank you so much for that. I was afraid that I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. That I missed you in the chat, but here you are. I got you now. How's the flight so far? It's going good. Got a little bit of the music on, maybe a little bit too loud for some, but yeah, everything's going good. How about you? How's everything with you? Did you work out the kinks on the Microsoft 2024? Appreciate you joining in. All right, back up in the flight deck here. That top of descent now is getting a little bit closer to us. We are going to start planning for our descent and arrival into Miami. Still working on the King. Still crashes every now and again. Really? I gotta look into it too now. I gotta see why. I mean, I occasionally get a crash too, but it's usually when I stream, and it has to do with the OBS, the Streamlabs. Look at this, guys. NKS. Anybody know the IKEA code for NKS? Anybody? 2356. I do like the little registration tags or the call sign tags on the top. Oh, what? Oh, I guess he's turning. That's cool. Wish I had radar lock on him now, right? Wouldn't do anything other than just have the radar lock. I think NKS is Frontier. Oh no, my bad. Spirit. And I heard Spirit is in the news again. Oh, look at this guy. He's doing a crazy turn here. Doing a U-turn. Not a U-turn. Spirit wings. It does look cool though. I mean, the contrail's not nearly as pretty as the one in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's still there. We can just watch this. We're being entertained by the traffic there. What a better way to spend your Labor Day weekend. Wow, look at this. Oh, there he goes. We're going slightly faster than him. I wonder where he's going. It's so easy for me to find out. All I got to do is go on Vatsim radar. I can find him. And find out everything about this flight. I wonder if he sees me. Going to get with you in a couple of weeks about the other item we looked at. Yes, for sure. Let's do that. I actually looked at it myself. very tempted to pick it up, but I've got to prioritize some of the things that I want to get, right? So I'm looking now to upgrade my rudder pedals and probably get the MCP for the Airbus, the Wing one, so I've got more components with that. And then, of course, probably the most important thing now is to get that second camera, a different second camera, and get that up and running. But yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down. Limitless Aviation, thank you for that. Gotta go now. Safe flying you as well, my friend. Thank you for staying tuned in. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're gonna get ready to start doing things now here too. Before I head out with the Mrs. Sadoun Abdel. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully I said your name right. Appreciate you stopping in over on the vertical. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't subbed already, please consider subscribing, hitting that bell to be notified of the future streams. I am streaming regularly, both in vertical and horizontal, and occasionally on Twitch. Skymaster1901 over on Twitch. Check me out over there too. It's nice, we've got some company out here. I can barely see him now. Anyway, let's go back on the flight deck here. $14 likes over on the vertical. Let's try to get 6 more. Make it 20. Interesting, there's traffic to the right of me as depicted on TCAS, but that guy's not showing up on the left. Let's see if we can see this guy. Is there? Yeah, there's another one out here. Now, which way is he going? I think, oh, there he is. It's headed in the opposite. I love the little tags. There he goes, zipping along. Cool. Thank you so much for the subscription, whoever just resubscribed or just subscribed. Appreciate you. So the TCAS did pick him up, but the guy on the left here is not. I want to see on radar who that is. Who, as in, like, I don't care about the actual guy's name, but I just want to find the particulars of the aircraft. Where it's going, where it took off from. So this guy is... What? Oh, okay, so Myrtle Beach. Okay, Myrtle Beach down to Fort Lauderdale. Cool. And where's Merc? Merc, are you on Vatsim? I don't see you on Vatsim. Alright, did your Vatsim crash? We're almost ready here, guys. 225 nautical miles remaining. You are on Vatsim? I don't see your plane. What's your JetBlue? Okay, let me see. And JBU 5. Oh, okay. Oh wow, you're far behind me. Not too far. Not too far. Roger. Okay. Cool. Yeah, he's on Vatsim. Oh, look, you can see it. You can see our chat up on the top there. That's funny. All right, let me see if that controller is still up. No, yeah, he's off now. The guy was on for like 2 hours and a bit. So. All right, guys, less than 80 nautical miles to that top of descent. We are going to get prompted soon to enter destination data. So let's go ahead and look at our charts and brief our weather. I'm going to enter the relevant information in there, and then we're going to get ready to land this bird. And then I am going to go out for a little bit. Get my steps in, guys. Touch some grass before the start of the work week. All right, so METAR for Miami 220 at 3. I'm going to get that number down. 230 at 3. 10 statute miles visibility. A few clouds at 2,500. A few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 26. Dew point 24. Altimeter 290. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Variable, greater than 6 miles. There are going to be thunder showers coming through the area. A lot of cumulonimbus clouds, but you know what? We're going to be okay. I think the radar does work on here, and I think it's going to be even better on the new version of X-Plane coming out, 12.3 or whatever it's called. So we're going to be able to see that too. I've got the weather now on, so if there's any storms in the area, we'll be able to see them. All right, so let's go over to our MCDU. We'll go to the perf page, next, and then our approach phase, our approach page, and let's enter that information that we just briefed. So 29.90 for the QNH. Temperature right now in Miami is 26, and we've got winds at 220 at 3. I do like the clickiness. Transition altitude is at 18,000, and we'll keep the V speed at 145. I'm going to pull up the chart now for Miami. Runway 27. It is the ILS 27. Pull that up. Down to 5,000 for the MCP. So we'll get that in there now. If there was a controller, of course, they would, any restrictions or whatever, they would give us an altitude. And our decision height is 209. So Barrow is 209. Put that in there. Perfect. We're all set up here, guys. We are ready for our descent. Let's listen to maybe one or two more songs here, and then we're going to start making our way down. Ship Miami Tower is offline, and that's all right. Let's just make our calls. So look at the speed now here, guys. Ground speed 507 knots. The winds are now more favoring the quarterly tailwind. We're getting a nice push. Airborne now for 2 hours. Got 32 minutes remaining, guys. I think it'll be a little bit less. Should be a little bit less. I mean, we are going a little bit fast here, right? So a little bit faster than assigned. Perfect for lunchtime, guys. I am starting to get hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I feel like having a big plate of nachos. Nachos, salsa, guac, ground beef on the, or chicken even chicken. $40 nautical miles out. I ate nachos yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I haven't had nachos in a while. Dexter John says, you'll have to watch that Spirit plane on your left since he is almost matching. He's coming into Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Let me see if I can find him again. Yeah, I found out. Oh, there he is. Yeah. I can see his contrail. Yeah, but I'm going to be starting my descent. Dexter John, that's not you, is it? Be cool if it was. I'll take a screenshot and airdrop it to you, like that one video. The 747 is under a Cathay Pacific. You can go check it out on YouTube. And he calls him up, like in real life. He calls him up and he's like, "Yo, I got a nice picture of you. Can I airdrop it to you?" And he airdrops it. It's so funny. And this is when like iPhones like first came out with the airdrop feature. Guys, I liked the iPhone for a long time, but I don't care for them now. Desert Dom says he saw it. Yeah, you saw it. I actually subscribed to that guy, that pilot. He was featured in a documentary. There's like a treasure hunt documentary I just watched recently. It's a whole bunch of people in the States were hunting a treasure. I can't remember the name of the documentary. It was a good documentary. Anyway, one guy found the treasure. It's crazy. Good old treasure hunt. Like actually used airdrop. Yeah, Hunter, I'll see if I can link. Let me see if I can link the video in the Discord. Let me see if I can link it. Or you can just put airdrop 747. Yeah, it'll come up. Just go airdrop 747 and it'll come up. If you want here, I'll link it in the Discord. In general. Check it out. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, so anyway, this guy, I didn't even know this guy was a pilot. I used to watch this guy a long time ago. He used to do plane spotting in Tokyo of airplanes landing in storms. And then I found out later that this guy's like a real world pilot. I found all of that out recently because of this documentary I watched about the treasure. There was a treasure in the States that everybody was looking for. Anyway, he was one of the guys looking for the treasure. It's pretty cool. Someone once airdropped someone taking a shit at... What the hell? The funniest airdrop I saw it on like Reddit, I think it was. They were like in an aquarium or somewhere and someone airdropped like a Nemo fish, Finding Nemo. And the caption was like, "Where the fuck is my son?" or something like that. That's funny. Or who took my son from Finding Nemo? All right, I'm gonna bring the speed back down and start slowing down here. I don't know if we're gonna slow down on time. Here's the speed. You can hear the engines winding down. Yeah, you can hear the engines winding down now. Woo. Look at that, guys. If I had the photo scenery here. Oh, now they're spooling back up. Top of descent coming. Let's go ahead and click it. Click it. There we go, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we've started our descent into Miami. Just a quick weather briefing in Miami today. Sky is clear. Sun is out. It's nice and warm. Temperature 26. We've got winds light coming in from the west. Sit back, relax, enjoy the descent. We should be on the ground in about half an hour's time. Once again, from the flight deck, I'd like to thank you guys for flying Skymaster 1. There you go, guys. Nice briefing. Don't ask me what I said. I just winged it. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. Let your mouth do the yapping. Hunter says, holy crap, I just watched that intro. Isn't that crazy? Guy airdrops it. I think the cafe pilots were like a little bit like, oh, like what the hell? It's pretty cool. Hunter, trust me when you can get, yeah, X-Plane is good. It is good. $15.56. Come on, guys. Let's get 4 more. Let's end it at $15.60 for this Labor Day weekend. Early morning stream here. Skymaster 1 and friends. Try to come back on in about 5 hours, 6 hours. Get another little flight. Yeah, Hunter, no pressure, no pressure. When you can, if you can. I think X-Plane in the next little bit is just going to get better and better. What are good add-ons for X-Plane? Well, you've got the, you know, Tolisses, the flight factors, the new ones. They're pretty good. And then the scenery, there's a lot of good scenery for it. It used to be better for X-Plane 11. There was a lot of freeware stuff. Starting to get hungry, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna be coming in for the downwind and then right around for our approach, final approach. Take a look at Vatsim radar. Yeah, we got nobody. Although we do have that airplane going into Fort Lauderdale. So as Destrodom pointed out, I don't know where he's at now. I don't see his contrail. But we'll keep an eye out for him. He's not showing up on TCAS. 737 by IXC. Yeah, I heard that just got updated as well. So I got to download that update too. All right, let's get the CTAF for Miami. CTAF KMIA. We're looking at 18.3. 18.3. Chase is back. Welcome back. How's the flight going? So far, so good. If I didn't fiddle around with that first camera there, with that first stream, wouldn't have crashed. But anyway, it is what it is. And I'm not going to unlist those streams. I'm going to keep them on. Merck says, Sky, did you know Cathay Pacific once did a paint job on a 777 or a 747? I don't know exactly remember. And they accidentally put Cathay Pacific. No way. That I didn't hear. They must have outsourced it. That's what happens when you outsource the jobs. Or someone wasn't paying attention. It happens, guys. We're all human, right? We make mistakes. It was a costly mistake, but... Oh, here's this guy now. No, that's a different aircraft. Set it in the opposite direction. I know why the TCAS wasn't picking him up, because I had it zoomed out too far. I think that's the problem. Destrodom says the other plane is roughly 2,000 feet higher on the descent. Roger. So let's see if I can spot him. I know the camera views are a little different here. Yeah, see. I don't see him. Nothing. Oh, there he is. Where's that? I think that's him. Yeah, there he is. Got him. Got him locked on. He is. He's just like floating around there. It's pretty cool. Spirit Wings. I think after this flight, no more Airbus for a while. No more Airbus. I'm all Airbused out. All Airbused out. Wow, he's really... Alright. I got him on visual there. I wonder if this is him. But I don't know why it's depicted as... Or maybe this is the descent. The arrow showing the descent. So that is him. I thought the arrow would be showing the... Like I said, guys, I've never really flown an Airbus in real life, so... Locked on Fox 1, right? Let's do it. At least get the tone sound for him. Get him to pucker up a bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's another thing. So once I do this swapping of hard drives, I'm going to shuffle some things around because I'm going to remove 2020. I want to see if I've got enough space available now to get Digital Combat Simulator back in. And I did order off Etsy a little clip for my X52 Rhino. No, I think that's what they're called. The Satec ones that I tried using last week. So I can stiffen up the joystick on that. And then I'll try to do a stream for Digital Combat Sim. I mean, I do own payware stuff for that too, and I haven't simmed that in years now. If you guys are interested, I can stream it, or if you guys are interested in doing multiplayer, if you guys are interested in Combat Simulator, maybe we can all stream it on Discord, and you know, kind of do it the Call of Duty of the skies. I tried getting some of my ex-work colleagues to do it, the team that we had for the Call of Duty, but they just weren't interested in flying. I think that'll be pretty cool. Merck says, just noticed that I already got 257 hours on Vatsim this year. Maybe I'll reach 1K. Yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, they do add up, guys. Those hours add up. The Sky Group says Hunter, yeah, whatever, we can call it that. Get little Skymaster patches, like a little fighter pilot thing. I don't know. I'm just talking, right? I'm just talking. Seeing if you guys are interested. That's all it is right now. I think that would be cool, you know, like save it for like a couple of days out of the week. Do some combat flying. Me and one of my friends, actually, I haven't talked to this guy in a while. I got to reach out to him. We tried like for one day, with the Frog something. I can't remember the airplane that comes standard in Digital Combat Simulator. We tried doing a mission together. I had fun. I was laughing my head off, but yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool to try to do a joint mission. Bomb some tanks and everything. Like, guys, you know, there's no glory in real war and everything, and you know, it's just a game, but it is a cool game. So, all right, a 2990 in the altimeter. 2990. I do like the clickiness sounds. That looks good. 29er on the standby. I want to just verify. We are getting closer. 299s. Our way down. I would do that, Center. Yeah, so let's try to do that. Once I get the combat sim back in, and get myself re-familiar with it, I would love to do that. Of course, this is all multiplayer, guys. Multiplayer does work on the flight simulator. We're almost ready. Oh, I thought it was. I thought we were gonna whip back around, but it's just gonna be like this. Let me take a look at the Vatsim radar and see what the traffic is like. Ah, there's not even. Someone just took off. Oh, and this guy, the Fort Lauderdale guy. Let's see if we can find him. I think he might be below us now. Is he on TCAS? Where is that guy? How's this for? I don't see him. You guys see him? Anyway, he's going to be landing before us. So, have you tried Arma or War Thunder? No, I don't think I have. Wow, I'm flying over the mountains now. Very nice looking. Indeed, they are. Yeah. Even if you're flying from Vancouver to Calgary, looks amazing. All right, we're listening to those engines. Woo. I see him on radar somehow. He's a little bit behind you. Ah, okay, maybe I can get him off the wing. Yeah, I can see him on the radar too. I just can't see him on the... I think when you get a little lower, the contrails disappear, so it's harder for us to pick him up. I was like, oh, there he is. I don't know what that is. I don't see him. Oh yeah, it sounds good. All right, back up in the flight deck here. Continuing our ascent. Let's go ahead and get the spoilers out. Watch this, guys. Watch the wing. Ooh, listen to those sounds. Nice and slow with the way the spoilers come out. Very nice, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna probably be hard to land this airplane. It's always harder to land on X-Plane 12. Always, always. All right, the engines are spooling up now, so that means that I'm probably close to my speed. I'm gonna go ahead and get that back on. Frequency dialed in here. Merc, I apologize. I'm probably not going to be able to see your landing. Once I get to the gate, I'm going to shut it down. I've got some things I got to do with the misses. So if you want, record it, put it in the Discord, and I'll definitely showcase it on the next stream. Eddie says, do you have the horizontal stream also? I do, and I'm streaming both on YouTube. Luna, thank you so much for being in here. Thank you for your support of... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Yeah, that might be... All right. I'll just leave that there. I mean, you guys can read that. You know, whatever. Easy with the caps there. All right, we got a speed restriction, no, altitude restriction and the speed. We're slowing down here. It's going to be a nice gradual descent. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell to be notified of future streams. Of course, dropping a thumbs up in the video. Devin, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll keep an eye out for that. Oh yeah, that aircraft now is behind us. Yeah, and I think Fort Lauderdale is right behind. Luna says, yeah, okay, yeah, I think the Nightbot. Ah, there, Merc did it. Yeah, Let's keep the chat non-political, you know, and let's keep it clean and aviation related. I don't judge anybody in here. I don't care about, you know, certain personal things. It's probably better that you just keep them to yourself. But like I said, I don't judge, and yeah, we should try to keep everything aviation related. All right. I don't mind you guys being in here at all and liking the videos. It's all about aviation here, guys. It's all about flight simming and computing, like computers, gaming, and all that sort of stuff, right? There you go. We've got a Merc. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for modding. All right, less than 10,000 feet, guys. We never did our before landing checks. So let's get the aircraft ready. Get the landing lights on. You guys might be wondering why I put the landing lights on in the daytime. Well, you can still make your aircraft visible with the landing lights in the day. And number two, birds. Birds actually can see that light. And yeah, they don't like it. So they stay clear. So the last thing you want to do is hit a bird. Which I've done in real life, unfortunately. Bird didn't make it, by the way. All right, we're almost done here. Anybody? Any traffic in the area? Yeah, we got one guy. I don't know where this guy departed from. Oh, there's a lot inbound. Okay, I'm gonna have to separate here. Miami traffic, American 1544, heading southbound, descending through 7,000. Just getting ready for the ILS 27 Miami traffic. I am on a radar as well. I've got other traffic in the area. So if you're listening, I'll try to get in sequence here. If you're not, I'll figure it out. Miami traffic. All right.
Miami traffic, Amerijet 427. We're about 20 miles southeast of the field, planning runway 30.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna scoot in behind him. Might have to, oh, yeah, you know what? Shit. Okay, he's going for another runway, though. He's going for 30. All right, let me see now. I think he's gonna get in front of me. You know what? Wait. This is where the pilot decision making comes in, right? All right, I'm gonna let him go in front. He's not even coming up on the radar here. Yeah, I'm gonna overshoot. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get on track here. Let's keep an eye on him. I think he's gonna get in right in front of me. Come on, guy. It's unfortunate it gets timed out like this. All right, speed check good. I'm gonna bring down the flaps a notch. Spoiler is armed.
Miami traffic, Amerijet 427, 10 mile final, runway 30, Miami.
I got him on TCAS. Got him on TCAS. Let me take a look here. Miami traffic, American 1544, landing runway 27. Number 2, I've got the landing traffic in front of us. No factor, Miami traffic. All right, ping the flight attendants here. Flight attendants, please be seated for landing. Okay, flaps 2. Let's go ahead and drop the gear. Oh, we're up high. We're high. So you know what? Autopilot coming off. Yeah, we're really high. Interesting. I don't know why it didn't keep us a lot lower. All right, we're gonna just drop like a stone now. You see this other traffic here. A lot going on. Gonna refresh. Come on. There's the other aircraft. So what I'm going to do is try to do some S turns here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. Well, we're going to do a 360. We'll do a quick 360 here.
$2,500.
We're going to give him some space. Just continue that turn. Probably not the best thing to do at this altitude here, guys. Look at how close we are to the buildings. Talking about some sightseeing, right, guys? And we'll go visual. Keep that rate 1 turn going. Might be a little bit more than a rate 1. Now we're looking a lot better. Miami traffic, American 1544 now is established. ILS 27 Miami. Alright, spoiler arm, cabin check. We'll do auto brake low. Do another all call here. There we go, guys. Still a little bit high. It's alright, we can correct for this. And actually our speed is 140. So let's go ahead and start slowing her down.
Miami traffic, Amerijet 427,
145.
crossing runway 26 left and 26 right via Lima 2 land.
500. 400. 300 above. 200 minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
All right, hold that center line. Reversers green. A decel through 100 knots. Keep going. Manual braking. Reversers stowed. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Made it. Sorry about not reading the chat. I'm gonna go back and do it once we get off the runway. Miami traffic, American 1544 is clear. Runway 27, Miami. All right, guys. Give me a few more minutes for the chat here. And let's stop here for a second. Ah, the spoilers did. Oh, okay. The spoilers have already come in. Flaps. The landing lights now can come off. Start these. Strobe now. David says 50 minutes in now for 7 hours to go. Oh, yikes. Nice landing. Minus 188. Really? Yeah. Yeah. It was. I saw 2 calculators go off. So Eddie says nice landing. Yeah. We're gonna try to check out the replay here. Miami traffic, American 1544, taxiing to the apron via Sierra, crossing runway 30 at Sierra to the concourse, Miami traffic. There we go, guys. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this quickly now, and I'm gonna see if I can get that replay going. David says I'm 45 minutes into the flight. Yeah, I saw it. Excellent. Guys, thank you for the nice landing comments. This is okay. I mean, we did get a little hiccup there. As in, I had to do the 360, right? So there was a controller, he would just vector me around. We might be able to see Merck's landing. Now, I don't know how to operate the drone in this. Oh, it looks like we got an MD-11 here. Guys, I do have the TFDI MD-11 for X-Plane. If you guys want to see that. Do some cargo flying. Merck is 12 minutes out? Alright, so I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Alright, we're clear. Let's make sure that we're clear on this side. Should have stopped here, yeah. I just want to cross the runway here quickly. Alright. For the free cram, just press C and use the dots on the comma and the mouse to move the camera. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to wait. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this gate over here. Take this gate. We'll take a look at the replay and then I'll hook back on to the Vatsim. Just gonna take this gate here. I'm not sure if American Park's here, but. I'm slowly coming to Miami. It's all good, man. Second one here. Skirts. Nice. All right, guys. Let me put the parking brake on, but I'm gonna disconnect off Vatsim. I'll reconnect. I want you guys to see if you can see my replay. We'll take a look at the replays here, if we can, without the sim crashing. If it crashes, then actually it might have crashed. No. All right.
300.
Let's have a look. We'll look at the replay here. A little high on the flare. Actually, no, it's not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Right on that center line. I will definitely take it, guys. Let's have a look on the outside. Hold on a second here, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Right on that center line, baby. Oh, well, almost. All right, one more time. Let's see. Mirk, tell me when you're like 2 minutes out. Have a look from this side here. A little bit harder on the thing, but that's XP realistic. So you can control the sounds for the touchdown. I've got them set up a little bit high. Let's go back to the flight deck here. Let me reconnect and let's see if we can get Merck's landing. So if we jump out, and I think the runway is right here. Let me see, did Merck land? Merck, are you still landing? I don't see your plane. Maybe you. Okay, you're still far out. I'm at 14,000. 6 minutes out. All right, so we got 6 minutes. I'm gonna disconnect again. We'll watch some more of those replays. if you guys like. So why not? Hopefully the sim won't crash. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Oh, I think I did it now. Don't even hear.
That was good.
Have a listen. Look at the yawing. This is where X-Plane shines, guys. And you can see the weight shift. Got more on the right landing gear there. I like the way you landed. It was, yeah, the landing was nice. Sounds are nice too. We'll watch it from here. Do a few more. I wish they had a good feature. I mean, I wish they had like a similar feature in, sorry, in Microsoft. I think this view is the best. Yeah, Merc, I'm gonna do one more and then I'll jump back on and we'll catch a landing here. Very, very nice. You're SimCFI. Welcome on board, my friend. Excellent. All right, let me reconnect. Let me reconnect so we can watch our boy here land. Let me reconnect, get out of here. Holy smokes. A lot is happening here. How do I move the camera around? You said, what button did you say? I'm looking through the chat now to see if I can find it. I think we can catch it from here. Or view, external, still spot, chase, wingman, or free camera. Oh, okay, free camera. C. And then, oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, so C. What the heck is this? How do I move forward? No, it's not the same. Damn it. Give me the, oh, it's raining now. Merc, I don't see you. Comma. Karma to move in and out. All right. Oh no. No, it doesn't work on mine. I think I've got a map. Guys, we did get some sweet landings. Those replays now, I'm going to probably make a short out of them. A good landing. All right, I see you, Merc. Coming in. Oh, you know what? I can just move forward like that. All right. 2-6 right. Why 2-6 right? Okay. Let me see if I can head over there. I don't see 2. 6 right. Okay, 2-6 right. All right, we're gonna stay here, watch the landing, and then I gotta go, guys. I gotta go before Mrs. Skymaster throws a shoe at me.
Miami Toronto, check 260. Fly on approach runway 6 right. We got traffic on the side.
All right, listen to these listen to the raindrops here, guys. Raindrops keep falling on my head. So I'm probably going to, end the stream like this once Merc lands, and because I've got some things that I need to do. But let me go through my thing right now of welcoming you all to Miami. Welcome to Miami from Toronto. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight, enjoyed the landing. Just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for your support on the stream. Let me go over and first off, let me thank all the new people that subscribed. Thank you guys so much for your subscription. And, thank you for all the likes. And then let me run down through the membership here, guys. I want to thank my members. A special thank you to my members, of course, for your continued support. Levi, thank you. Merc Sucks, thank you. William, Pyro John, thank you. 4DME, Oscar Reyes, thank you. Beanie Baby Gaming, thank you. Benjamin, thank you. PZ Soulman, thank you. Jasper Cunningham, thank you. William, thank you. Vaughn Williams, thank you for your continued support. VF90, thank you. JSD1, thank you so much. Music Mana, thank you. Alexander Vasil, thank you. Robert McNamery, thank you. Rise Up ATL, thank you. Mexican Aviator, thank you for your support. Owls, thank you. Destrodom, a big thank you to you. Much appreciated. Ninja Terriers, aka Mrs. Skymaster, thank you. Your Sim CFI, thank you to you as well, my friend. Go check him out if you haven't already. Hunter McLeod, thank you. And of course, Darren Allen, thank you as well too. Thank you guys for your continued support. All right, this isn't, is that JetBlue? No, there he is. There he is, coming in number 2. All right, we're gonna watch him. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your continued support for Skymaster 1. I do appreciate it, and of course, you guys are the reason why I'm doing this streaming now. Let's make it very exciting for me. So let me know if you guys want to see X-Plane 12 for the part 2, if we do a part 2 for tonight, or if you guys want to jump back into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I know it's back to school, back to work for everybody tomorrow, but if you guys want to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Labor Day afternoon, and then I'll come back on. And like I said, once he lands, I gotta get out of here. Like I said, Mrs. Skymaster is waiting. All right, where's this guy going? I guess this guy's... might as well take this guy's landing too. Now Merck says go to 27. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to watch this guy land too. I think I figured out the control. Yeah, okay, Merck. All right. No pressure. Let's watch this guy. IBE. Someone get in touch with this guy. Tell him to subscribe.
I'm flying on 27 instead of 26.
All right. Call the ball. Roger, ball. I'm not going to try to chase it wherever he lands now. Oh, he's got a little bit of crab there. Not bad, not bad. Woo. There he is. Beauty. Good landing. All right, back over to 27 now. This is what we've been waiting for in the rain showers here. Let's see if I can find this 27. 27 is here. I guess at 1,000 footer. Damn, I don't... Oh, that's... Wait a second. Okay, so... 0. All right, here we are. Got scared for a minute there. All right, we're going to plant ourselves right here. All right, no pressure. No pressure. And like I said, guys, I'm going to end the stream right here as soon as he lands, because I got to go. I gotta go out. Yeah, Merc, I gotcha. Call the ball. I'm gonna chase. I'm gonna go backwards, so. And then I'll try to pan it around. Looking good, looking good. JetBlue 205, call the ball. Very good. See how he's pretty much stationary and just getting bigger? It's good. Like he's in the same spot. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, perfect. Mwah. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Well done, Merc. Well done. Honestly, perfect. And the rain stopped. Very nice landing. Very, very nice. All right, guys, I'm back in the aircraft here. Let's go ahead and shut her down once again, guys. Number 2, number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to Miami. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely a great job, guys. All right, I'm sorry, guys, but disconnecting now and shutting it down, guys. I'll see you guys back hopefully later on today. So until the next stream, guys, remember, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for everything. See you.